And let's go! Here's JanboArt tractors, and we haven't seen each other like for a long time, but this episode will be very special because I made a new friends the last October when I was filming Flay vs. Jerk, team Bullseye Fishing, and today at 7th of April my Swedish gang and some of Bullseye Fishing members came to Latvia, and tomorrow and day after tomorrow, like for 2 days, we will fish in a Salaca river.
My name is Gins.
And my name is Edgars.
So we are in Latvia, Salacgrīva, near river Salaca, and we will catch some salmon and sea trout, and that's our plan for the weekend.
Very good. How many fish you think you will catch?
How many fish you think? So tomorrow and day after that we're gonna be 6 people, which is Swedish fishing gang from us, like Toms, me, Edgars, Jānis and Modris. So we're gonna be fishing for 2 days in zone A, and also Toms 1 day in zone B because he didn't get the license. And so also with us we'll be fishing 5 people from Germany. It's Jānis Bullseye team, so let's see how it goes. We will probably try to make some competition, some who catch more.
No, I
Just
hope
for...
we will catch more.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would be quite not nice that the Latvians catch more than the German guys in Latvia. So
yeah, if we can catch more fish, so then in the first day, then we probably try to sabotage them because they will come to the sauna with us.
Yeah, we will drink, give them a lot of Latvian moonshine so that they are not. I think that Gins will get some each day, maybe 2 fish, something like that. I don't think that he will catch more than that.
Very poor prediction.
And I believe that I will catch more than the Gins. That's
No. I was going to say 2 fish for Edgars. Total.
My name is Modris.
And my name is Jānis. About the weather, I think the weather tomorrow will be quite okay. The wind will be from the north, and from the one side it is very easy to fish, to catch something. And Friday, it's after tomorrow, I think it will be a little bit harder because there will be like minus in the night, maybe in the morning, and only the day temperature will be +3, +4. It's quite low. But for the silver ones, which is our main goal, I think it will be quite okay.
This question about strategies is always very stressful because you are thinking about this all the time before you're fishing. You're thinking about throughout the working day, then at the evening, then throughout the night. You are dreaming about what to do, which lure to put on the end of your rod, and what to do, to choose which parts of the river. Yeah, it's really stressful. It's better than just let it go and let's see tomorrow and let's try. We have some ideas how to start the day and which points. And
we are 6 people. For example, 6 people, 10 in the zone, and I think if we all go together, it is impossible like normal fishing, we need to split, and I think 2, maximum 3 people in the group, and then like that's as I heard, or Gins said he will catch fish in the lower side of the river. My plan is Toms will come with the car and draw me till the end of the B zone and the beginning of A zone, and I will come by foot here. And then Friday we will know where's the fish, and then Friday we will catch by the spot.
In 2 days, I think the minimum for the day is some 6-7 fish. That's the minimum, like
the same 6-7 fish is the normal result.
If
10 fish it is like
be
professional
really good,
result.
then yeah.
10 plus is good, 6 is normal, and if there will be lower, then we are lucky. Quite nice fish, quite nice fish. And jump in! Choo-choo!
Hi guys, my name is Roman. I'm from Germany, just as Tim, and we come here for salmon fishing. I've learned that the Latvians like to fish for sea trout more. We come here especially for the big salmon. We have been fishing for the last 5 days, and we actually caught 9 salmon and a couple of sea trout. It was tough, especially in other zones, but I think we did a pretty good job and caught some really nice fish.
Yeah, and I'm Tim. I'm also from Germany, and Roman has picked me up to need some German power for the big salmon. So yeah, it was my first time fishing in this kind of water, the special river, and it was pretty exciting to learn what the fish does, where they are, where they're located, and what they want. And I think after 2 days with some good introduction from Roman, we could manage them, and I get 4 salmon in 3 days fishing in this zone. And it was really fun because there was cool fights, cool strikes, and interesting fishing and beautiful landscape.
Yeah, and the fish are just crazy.
Yeah,
like crazy big, crazy strong, and crazy beautiful.
As you see on our heads, we are pro staff in Bullseye Fishing, and developed some rods, and we have a special rod for this. This is the Bullseye Coast Guard. It's 3.10 meters long, and the weight is from 10 to 45. So we developed this for sea trout fishing in the Baltic Sea, because we in Germany we have no salmon where we can fish for. But this rod does a really good job in the last few days. He has a lot of power. The length is enough that you can have really far casts, and it's really sensitive that you can feel the ground or the current, something like that, and it's really cool. If you have any question for this Bullseye rod, write it down in the comment. The video creator is also does a little bit for Bullseye, and he's also a cool guy.
We're fishing reels between size 3000 and 5000. I prefer bigger reels, line between 0.16, 0.20 millimeters braided line. Leaders, we use 0.40 fluorocarbon, and then just a simple snap-on. And yeah, coming to the lures, we're fishing mostly like small spoons, 15 to 22 grams. You just cast it down the stream and let it drift through the current. Yeah, this is our private zoo. Okay, we calmed down our private zoo. Coming back to the lures, small spoons, as I said, cast them like 45 degrees down the current, and then just let them drift through the water column. If you want to catch salmon, you should rather fish deeper, so we try to touch the bottom once and then just let it drift through, reeling really slowly. And another option we have is fishing flies on a kickback rig. We're using 20 to 30 gram leads, and then we have some flies, very colorful, pink, red and yellow, orange. That's what worked best in this like stained water, and it's a very good option to catch salmon, because that way you can really fish close to the bottom without getting stuck in the rocks all the time. We're fishing with 6 people, and I think overall we lost around 30 to 40 lures. Some more, some less. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, but if you want to get a salmon, you have to fish deep and
Yeah.
next to the rock, and yeah.
Yeah, and it's risky. There are some big rocks in here, and if you can read the river, you can see where they are. But if you don't, then it's like a guarantee that you get stuck in the bottom. On the other hand, if you don't fish close to the bottom and risk it, you won't catch a salmon. Yeah, compared to the rivers I know, this is a very good water for casting salmon, because it's not huge. It's a big river, but it's not huge. You have depth up to 2 meters, which are fine to fish. And if you know how the fish behave, you have a pretty good chance of catching a salmon in 3 to 4 days of fishing, which is normal for salmon fishing. And what's special to me is that the salmon here are very big. So the smallest one we caught yesterday was 80 centimeters. Biggest one was 1 meter and 2. And that's a great average size. Yeah, most are around 90. Yeah, we get asked a lot, also in Germany, why I go to Latvia for fishing. And I got a connection through a friend to, yeah, one of the guys that was with us here. He's Latvian also, a lure maker. His name is Vasilis Vaga. He makes really good lures, by the way, so shout out to him as well. And that's how I came here last year, because he kept sending pictures of huge salmon, which we don't have at all in Germany. So yeah, that was really tempting. Catching a salmon is like the holy grail of fishing, at least for me, and I think I can speak for many other anglers as well. And I thought, like, yeah, let's make a trip out of it, show people. Nobody knows about fishing in Eastern Europe, and they don't know how beautiful it is here in Latvia. And so we did a little test trip this year with a few customers. Almost everybody caught their salmon. The private zoo again. Almost everybody caught their salmon, and the guys who didn't caught some really nice sea trout. We had some chub, small pike. So yeah, quite a lot of action.
And some animals around us.
And the private zoo again. Yeah, so I'm a full-time fishing guide, filmmaker, and I teach fly fishing. And yeah, sometimes a year, especially in the closed season, I like to do some trips to destinations that are not super famous. So this was like the perfect opportunity to put out something to people that you don't find every day. Yeah, it's just something you can tell all your life, how you caught your first salmon in Latvia. And it's just a very great story. Especially one of our guys, he was fishing for 4 days without a fish. And then the last day he caught 2 fish, 2 salmon. And that's a story he will tell all his life to all his friends. And yeah, just a great experience. So if you want to come with us, just comment below and we'll get to you. We speak sufficient English, I would say, so we'll get around. We also have Vasilis with us who speaks Latvian and can translate in case. And yeah, we do our best to get everybody to a fish, but we don't guide, like stand behind you, tell you how it's done all day. We also fish, but you can also learn by watching us fish what we do. And yeah, we are providing all the meals. We're having lunch on the water. Yeah, so everybody just has a super easy peasy time and yeah, can concentrate on catching that salmon.
Yeah, the Latvian people or fishermen, they are really pretty nice and very kindly. So when you come there, you will get a beer or something like that, or go with them in the sauna. So we have some few good days, and it's really nice that the government is secure such water like this because of keeping the fish. And yeah, I think we saw a lot of good Latvian fishermen. So they were fishing really professional, and yeah, some other were fishing next to the shore for whitefish or something like that. But yeah, they also looks pretty friendly, and
Yeah, sure.
that was
Only positive experiences.
yeah, just but one.
But one.
We saw one guy who was catching a salmon, an oversized, so he have to release him, but he released it after 10 minutes, and then he was
10 minutes on land.
10 minutes on land and throw it to the bottom. So for you guys, if you want to do catch and release, so be gentle with the fish, hold it in the water or in the net, and prepare everything, because every salmon which is here, they are going to spawn, and and this kind he need to spawn that we can fish the whole or the next 10, 20, 50 years for salmon. So we have to do everything that this river is in a good condition, and salmons are able to spawn here and come here again. Yeah, we are planning to come here in the middle of April next year, so 2025, and we will going here maybe for 1 or 2 weeks, we have decided, and bring some guys from all over Europe with us and show them how to fish here and come to the fish and learn to fish. So you cast to the other side?
On the other side?
On the other side. I don't know. Okay, it was not on the other side. So now let them drop to the bottom. You feel it?
Yeah.
Now, and now you see on the rod tip that the lure is moving. This feels like a bite, but your break have to be close.
Very close?
Yeah, not very
like
close.
Under?
Yeah.
Almost,
you have to a little bit when you get the bite, and he's going down.
Okay. But they're very shallow, you know.
No, it's going deep. As you see the rod, the lures on the bottom.
Yeah.
And the salmon is standing on the bottom.
Okay.
And the lure is going next to him, and they don't want to eat here. They are only for chill, for recovering.
Yeah.
And when you see that you are a little bit too low in the water, or you can put your rod tip a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So it's necessary when you want to catch this, when you get the salmon, that you're fishing close to the bottom. So that's important. So it's now up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Down?
You know, up. Then it comes a little bit. Yeah, that's good. So.
And don't reel, yeah?
Yeah, but now you are in a heavier current and it's a little bit deeper.
So
like important.
You are changing the level with the rod. Like.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
So when it's important or it's necessary to cover every 2 meters of water. So you do here cast,
Yeah.
go 3 meters to the next step and cover the whole water, because here in this area are a lot of salmons. They are laying down on the bottom, and you have to.
There are fish.
Here are definitely fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are waiting here and recovering here on this place, because the current here is not so heavy.
Yeah.
But it's deeper, so it's the most time when you have there some shallow waters and some more current or stream, there are not that many salmons as here.
And also when you're getting close to the shore,
Yeah.
let it drift through. Then do like 3-4 rotations. Stop, and mostly then you will catch a sea trout.
Oh yeah.
Like speed it up, stop.
Oh, okay.
And
I got something.
Nice.
You got the rig from us.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
your rig.
Yeah, for sure. That's a fly I tied.
And now you have a rig.
Yeah.
You have a kickback rig.
Well, at least I know how to catch
Yeah.
some rigs.
Hey, cool. Shake that ass for me.
Yeah.
Ir ginčs papīrs, bet ķer ilgāk, bet tur labās vietas ir.